Russia's invasion of Ukraine now beginning its fourth year as President Trump pushes for an agreement between the two sides.
A lot of good things toward peace are happening.
But even as the president shared hugs and handshakes with French President Emmanuel Macron Monday, the divide is growing between the U.S. and its key allies over support for Ukraine, as the president appears focused on terms favorable to Russia.
One of the first calls I made was to President Putin, and we were treated with great respect, and they want to end this war.
In just the last week, President Trump has made a series of false assertions blaming Ukraine for starting the war and criticizing Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky as a dictator, yesterday declining to say the same about Vladimir Putin.
I don't use those words lightly. I think that we're going to see how it all works out.
Macron's visit comes as the U.S. voted against a United Nations resolution condemning Russia's aggression. The U.S. siding not with Europe or most of its allies, but with Russia, North Korea, and Iran, among others. Nonetheless, the resolution passed. Meanwhile, President Trump says the U.S. and Ukraine are closing in on a deal that would give Washington a share of Ukraine's natural mineral resources to pay back the U.S. for military aid, even saying Zelensky, who's so far rejected any deal, may come to the U.S. in the next couple weeks to sign it. In the Oval Office, Macron corrected President Trump after he wrongly said Europe's support to Ukraine was a loan.
Europe is loaning the money to Ukraine. They get their money back.
No, in fact, to be frank, we paid.
Macron later telling Fox News regarding negotiations with Russia that a truce in the next few weeks is, quote, feasible, but adding his message to President Trump was simple.
My message was to say, be careful, because we need something substantial for Ukraine,